Yo, what's up? Yeah, you know it. 420 day, you know how it is. I figure I'd start it off with some Eka Mouse. What's going on, man? We just starting out with some reggae. It's 420 day after all. Yo, what's going on, you guys? Thanks for showing up. This is the first episode of Fired Up and Furious, as we're calling it. First episode of Fired Up and Furious. I've always wanted to do a podcast to talk about some of the issues in the DJ business that we experienced over the weekend. So that's why I wanted to come up with a podcast. But I want to do a live podcast where people can interact live, and I can hear, I can talk about my thoughts. People can interject and people can jump in too, because there's a lot of stuff that happens in the DJ business and the DJ world that we all can share based on all our experiences, and it's something that's in common amongst all of us. And so obviously one of the things right now obviously is, in today's situation with the COVID, live streaming. Live streaming is where it's at. And I know I came on here and talked about live streaming. Live streaming. When was it? Probably about earlier last month. Big shout out to TS Pax. What's up, man? You're from the Caribbean. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I honestly, and not to get on the tangent, so let me go back onto the streaming thing. But before I do that, I want to mention that I need to up my Caribbean library for real. I definitely need to upgrade my Caribbean library. So I need to do that. So put a note to myself: upgrade Caribbean library. So back on the streaming. So everybody's obviously. If you look on your IG, you can't get away from your IG without seeing a DJ streaming, and it's crazy, and that's what we're doing nowadays, is streaming. And I first talked about this because I started streaming a year ago. I started streaming about a year ago. I said, hey, I want to try to do this. My oldest son is a gamer, semi-pro gamer. As a matter of fact, big shout out to my oldest son, Kakoa _US. Him and his team just broke the world record on Call of Duty Warzone for the most kills, most team kills, like 107, I think it is, team kills. Just broke the world record in that. So big ups to him. That's my retirement plan. So big ups to him. Man. I'll have to quit my day job, and then once he blows up, and I can just DJ. That's all I can do. But yeah. So back on the streaming. Since the COVID started, we all started trying to figure out ways to do what we do, and that's through streaming. And I talked about a month ago, and I talked about some of the things that I was doing when I first started streaming. And like I said, I started streaming last year. I did encounter some hardware issues because I was trying to stream with my MacBook and my MacBook Pro. It's the same laptop I'm DJing with. I tried to stream using the OBS as well. And so I am familiar with the Twitch. And obviously, I have my son to thank, because he's been helping me with the Twitch and the stream, and how to get it and get it right and get it looking the way I want it to look. So I've always wanted to get into streaming. So it took a while, but I did save up money to buy a PC to run the stream. I knew, and from what I read at the time, the PC is much better as far as it's more user friendly when it comes to the OBS software, whether it's OBS Media or it's Streamlabs OBS. Big shout out to Rage. What's up, Rage? Originally, I wanted to try to get a cam on here, or maybe we'll jump on some Zoom with Rage, and I wanted to get Rage and my buddy Tommy T in here. Maybe we can all host this podcast. But I just ran out of time for planning. So, but back on the streaming, it did talk about it a month ago, and one thing I wanted to talk about, and one thing I did talk about in the beginning, but I want to readdress is your brand. Your brand as a DJ. Now, a lot of you guys have spent a lot of time building your brand and you as a DJ. And that's important to you, right? You as a DJ, that's important to you. Because let's just face it. A lot of us DJs got their heads are like this. This big ass freaking ego and shit. And I've seen a lot of you guys are like that, right? Hey, I myself, my head's is a little big too. I get that way. I fight it, right? But your brand is important to you, is it not? Right? As a DJ, your brand is important to you. With that, and as a DJ, what else comes important to your brand is how you sound as a DJ, right? And so now I'm going back to that, is the sound, your quality of your sound, right? So, however, I'm still seeing DJs trying to use the ambient sound off their phone. I get it in the beginning, people are still trying to figure out, but you've had some time to buy the right tools so your quality of sound matches the quality of your brand. Okay? And so a lot of you guys are out here trying to pick up using the ambient sound from your phone to DJ, pumping your speakers up really loud and stuff. If when you go look at someone else's stream and someone who's not doing that, if you're not redlining, you're not headlining. Yeah, but okay, how about this? Take it back in the day. Remember when everybody had a boombox in their car, right? And there were some people that didn't have the boombox or they couldn't afford the boombox, but they pumped their speakers up really loud. So most cars would be like boom, boom. You can hear the bass thumping, you can feel that. You can feel that pumping in your chest, right? And then you had these cats they didn't have the box in them. They couldn't afford the box, and they couldn't afford to put that in their truck or whatever. And when you hear them driving by, all you hear is a that's all you hear. But they're bumping, they're leaning back in their chair like this, and you hear, and that's all you hear, man. And so some of you folks, man, I ain't gonna lie, I click on some of your stuff, man, and all I hear, and that's what I hear. And I'm saying, the quality of sound, man. That's all you got to do is invest in some quality of sound. And I already told you guys about one product when I first came on. That was about a month ago. You had a month to buy that, dude. It's something simple as this. The iRig 2, man. From the time I talked about the iRig, from the time I talked about this, the very first time, right? I gave mine to Dale and Gigi to use, right? I gave mine to Dale and Gigi to use. Big shout out to Dale and Gigi. I gave mine to them to use, right? At the same time I ordered it on Amazon. I ordered myself another one. It took me 2 weeks to order it. Boom. Here it is. Here it is right here. Boom. iRig, right? It took me 2 weeks to order it, and it came in 2 weeks. You had a month to do that, to get your sound quality right, and that's all you need is that device. Or there's also a similar device. It is called the Roll and Go, right? Roll and Go, I think it is. Let's see. Let me pull it up. The Roll and Go. Pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up over here, right? The Roll and Go. Boom. You could, and this is on Guitar Center, the Roll and Go. This is the, and they have other streaming devices as well. But yeah, it's 150 bucks. The iRig that I bought, it varies. You got this version right here. This is the one I bought here. It's 100 bucks. Um, and they got these other versions as well that kind of do something similar, probably a little more high speed. Okay, but I guess the point is that you can order it and it will come to you. Bit confused as to what it is for. Just cleans up audio. No, actually, no, that's not exactly what it does. So this right here, I'm gonna show you here. You see this my mixer in the background right here? Right here is the RCA output, right? This is the RCA output to my mixer. It connects, let's see, right here. It goes straight, the RCA output to the mixer goes straight to the iRig, right here, boom. And this right here goes to your phone, boom. Boom. And now you got sound going straight from the mixer to your phone. That's what it does. Bam. It just takes the sound directly from the mixer to your phone. Now, some of you guys, if you're using a controller, may not have two master outputs. So you'll have to figure that out. Maybe use the booth to do that or whatever. But you'll have to figure out. But that device, yeah, it's for streaming from your phone. So I'm gonna talk about a couple options, but that's the first, and I would say maybe the cheapest option. Actually, it's not the cheapest option because some of you all already have the tools. But we'll get into that later. But if you want to stream with your phone and you don't want to get too complicated, but using the OBS software, you can stream straight from the iRig. All right. So, but I get it. I know some of y'all, are definitely hurting because of the COVID restrictions and shutting down the clubs. And maybe that's not it. Hold on. Maybe $150 is kind of a lot, especially if you're not bringing any money in, or the iRig. Oh yeah, 150 bucks. That may be a lot if you're not bringing any revenue in. So man, I get that. I get that. It may be a little much. $100 for the iRig, the roll and go, $150. I get that. You may or may not be able to swing that. So I am a little sensitive to that. I get it. But throughout the time, like I said, I've given two. I given one to, like I said, to a couple of good friends of mine, and I gifted one to a good buddy of mine. That helped me help my success out, in the Vegas area. So, I gifted one to them. So, but it's like I said, but let me ask you this: is $100 spending $100 on your brand that you have put so much value on? Isn't that worth it to make your sound a high quality sound? I don't know. Like I said, for me, I value my sound and how it sounds. Just take DJ Rage for example, man. I was like, yo, man, why don't you just stream, dude? Get it going, start streaming. And he's like, nah, man, I have to get it right. He doesn't want to go online until he gets it right. Hey, you know what? Guess what? That's because he values his brand. So if you go on to a couple of streamers out there, so DJs that are streaming, you can see the difference. People that put forth effort in their brand or whatnot. So you can do that. It's very simple. You can buy the iRig. Like I said, you can get it from Guitar Center. You can get it from Amazon. Is it going to take a while in today's day and age? Yes, it will. It will take 2 weeks. But from the time I told you from the first time, it would have been here already by now. Like I just ordered one, like I said, from my good buddy like 2 weeks ago, and it'll be here tomorrow. You know, and just face it, you know, times nowadays is just next thing you know, you blink, it's like 2 weeks later. You know, um, but yeah, the iRig, you can use that. Now, the another method to use is you can use your. You may not have to spend money. You know, you may not have to spend money. You may be able to stream using your laptop. You know, you can use your laptop that you DJ on, and you can stream using OBS. You know, so you know what are you gonna need to stream? All right, so let's figure that out. You know, I got my little dry erase board here, my chalkboard up here. Hold on, where's my chalkboard? Let me get my chalkboard up. All right, where's it at? Boom, it's my chalkboard. All right, so what do we need to stream? All right, number one, you're gonna focus on sound quality, right? That's what you want to do. You want to focus on sound quality, you know. So in order to do that, the cheapest, or not the cheapest, but the easiest method is to buy an audio capture device, which would be either the iRig or the Roll and Go, right? Those are the two popular products to go by. There's other audio capture devices that you can go with. All right. Number two, you're gonna need a camera. Oh, hold on, let's go back this. Number two, you're gonna need a camera. You're gonna need a good camera, right? Now, if you are using the iRig on the Roll and Go to stream, you know, you already have a camera, right? You got your phone. Boom, your phone. So you can stream with your phone when you're using the iRig and Roll and Go. So you already have that. Okay, so you already have that, so you're not spending any money on that. But if not, if you're going to use the you can also use the camera on your laptop. The built-in camera in your laptop, you can use that as well if you're streaming using OBS. Okay. What's the next thing you're gonna need? You're going to need a microphone. All right. You want to be able to talk on the microphone. That's the difference with streaming and just DJing straight up. The difference between streaming, DJing, and then DJing out in the club is that there's a bunch of people that are watching, right? And they want you to interact with them, you know, and they want you to build that relationship with them online via the stream. And so that's why you need a microphone, right? Or if you see my streams, I use that microphone, right? Right here, boom. This microphone over there, right? I use that during my streams. So you're gonna need a microphone, okay? The second thing you're going to need, well, let's just go back. If you're gonna utilize the iRig and your phone, you're already set, you know. But you will need a microphone just like that right there. You will need a microphone because when you're using the iRig or the Roll and Go, it's connected straight to your mixer or your controller. So the microphone on your phone is not going to be active. But it is active. It's picking up the sound. That's what's going on. That's why the mic is being taken up, because it's picking up the sound directly from your mixer. So you know, you're not gonna need a microphone there. Or you can be a big baller like DJ Rage and pick up. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen everybody using this microphone. What is it? What is it again? The Shure. What is it? Shure SM78, right? Shure SM78, SM7 Bravo, right? Who is that? Who's that with the follow? Somebody follow. I heard the follow sound. All right. Shure SM7 Bravo, 78 Bravo. Right. Let me pull my stuff out. Right here, boom. I'm gonna show you. Bang, that's like the industry standard. Like, you see everybody, like all the top streamers, and you can see it like on the top podcasts, the morning mix shows. They have a hot nine on hot 97 or whatever. Hey, they're using this microphone. This is the SM7 Bravo. We're $400 and stuff, right? Hell, that scares me. Buying a $400 microphone, man. But I'm sure you guys can Google and find some other microphones that you can use. Like, look, hey, I'm using the same microphone that I use at the club, man. Oh, that's another thing. I mean, moving forward, when everything does open up and you start going back to the club, are you gonna use your own microphone, or are you gonna use the club microphone? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna bring my own microphone, man. You can keep that club microphone. Everybody's spitting on and shit. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna use the club microphone ever again. It's bad enough. You gotta touch that. You ever go to those clubs? You got those nightclubs, and it's like this shit's like a fucking mess there, and it's all sticky and shit. People spilling drinks everywhere. You know. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna use my own microphone when I go to the club. But yeah, so you're going to need a microphone, right? And that's all you're gonna, and boom, and then if you're gonna go the simple route and just DJ with the iPhone or your Android phone, whichever one you are, you're using the iRig or the Roll and Go, which is the easiest way. By all means, do that, But at least you have quality sound pumping from your pumping out from your stream, because no one wants to hear the. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, it's like I hear it like, but I'm not. I admit some of y'all got it pretty good. I hear it. Some of y'all got it cranking pretty loud, and it's working. You know what I mean? Some of y'all got it pretty cranking pretty loud, but I guess not everybody live by themselves. They can do that, but you have to admit that those that have the sound coming straight out the mixer, the quality of the sound is much better. You can't really compare the two, can you? I mean, you can go hear it for yourself. Your ears is trained to hear quality sound. Like, you ever walk into that club or walk into let's say you go to a wedding, and you know how it is, man. It's just like for me, like I'm a retired Marine, and so Eric, shout out to Eric Baldamer for liking the stream. Like for me, if you are I'm retired military, right? And so every time I watch like military type movies and stuff, what's the first thing you think I'm doing? I'm like, man, they ain't doing it right. Man, that's not how they supposed to do it. Oh, why they doing it like that? Back when I was in the Corps, we do this. Yeah, 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 yeah. And that's what I do, right? I just can't help myself, man. When you're a duty expert or something and you see it happening and it's not going the way that you think it's supposed to be going, you can be like, damn, dude, that's not how it's supposed to be done, right? So what about you when you attend that wedding, right? When you attend that wedding, that other DJ's there, don't lie, you are listening. You are, no matter what you're gonna say, your ears are trained to listen to what the DJ sounds like and what the DJ is doing. Can you imagine if you showed up to the wedding and you heard the what is love? Please don't hurt me. And it's all just treble. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do, man? You as a DJ are already trained to hear that. So you walk into this wedding and this DJ's sound is just whack. What are you going to think? What's your first impression that you're going to think? You're going to think that, dude, this freaking DJ is whack. That's what you may think. Like, if you don't know this person, you'll be like, yo, this DJ is kind of whack, dude, right? Don't you think that if you're on social media and you're coming across people that never met you, that that might be the perception of you? Now, granted, hey, there's some big time DJs out there that I'm seeing. I'm like, yo, man, these dudes are big time, dude, and They're killing the ambient sound. I was like, okay, cool, rock on, dude. And then there's other DJs on the next level, like David Guetta, who caught David Guetta's live performance on Twitch. Man, I was telling Ray, just said, yo, check it out, man. Guetta on freaking Twitch is going off. He had like 20, 30,000 people watching him on Twitch, you know? And that was like, he was trying to raise funds for, what was he trying? It was for some COVID relief type deal. Man, I think they raised like $600,000. But the production on his stream was freaking ridiculous. And you know what? Who's been killing it too on the streams before all the COVID stuff? A lot of the EDM DJs have been killing it already. The big time EDM DJs have been killing it already on Twitch before all the COVID stuff kicked off, and they're already familiar with it. And if you go on Twitch and you look in their production, man, it's crazy. So that's another thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about streaming on Twitch, and streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and IG. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and let's finish what you need to stream. So we talked about the things that you need to stream. Let me go back to my whiteboard. So we talked about, or my chalkboard. I don't want people to get all offended. Oh, you said the whiteboard. So let me go back to over here to my virtual chalkboard. So all this right here, this is all you need, and a social media account, right? And a social media account. That is all you need to stream utilizing your phone. We want to value the sound quality, so you want to go ahead and buy an iRig or a Roll and Go. So look at the two types of devices. There's different models, and pick one that just go check it out, and then pick one that matches your needs, right? But you definitely want to get one of those two. You're going to need a camera, and it's already built in your phone. We covered that. You're going to need a microphone, because the microphone in your phone is not going to be active. And obviously the social media account that you're going to stream on. Boom. And now you got quality sound. Now you're streaming, and now you're pumping it out. It's that simple. That's all you need to start streaming, quality sound. And for me, it's like the name of my show is Fired Up and Furious. Yo, when I hear that, this shit, I'm like, yo, what is that, man? Does it kind of trigger? Okay, yeah, it pulls the trigger every now and then. All right, so that's what you need to stream utilizing your phone. If you want, now the second option, or the other option I want to talk to you about is streaming on Facebook. The differences between streaming on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and IG. All right, so let's talk about that for a second, right? Let's talk about streaming on first off Facebook and IG. So that's what everyone's been doing, trying to stream on IG. It's cool, but we all know that the IG police, the copyright police, is out there like they out there trying to catch DUIs on a freaking Friday and Saturday night, and all we're doing is playing music. So I've seen several podcasts about hey, how to beat copyrights, or that's their headline, how to beat the copyright while you're streaming your DJ set. And then after you listen to it, and they go, well, there's no way you can actually beat the copyright, but here's are some things that you can do. I was like, why are you trying to clickbait me, man? Dude's trying to clickbait you. Find a way to stream to beat the copyright. When they don't, and then they go, well, let me tell you what, there is no way. Yeah, there is no way to beat the copyright, All that are putting that notice out, I do not own the rights to any of this music. You put that on your subject or whatever. You put that on your description. I don't own any of the rights. Yo, that don't work, right? That don't work. Well, and then you may be like, well, I was able to stream for so long, and nothing happened to me. it's like for some of you all, and you know who you are, that had a couple of drinks, and start driving, and you made it home without the police pulling you over. Guess what? You made it home. You know, that's the same thing when you're putting that notice up and you're streaming, and you're like, yo, I don't know the rights to any of this music, and you get away with it. Guess what? You got away with it. But that's not the solution. They're still gonna get you. If the copyright, if the algorithm picks it up, it's still gonna get you. Um, so that don't work. That's a myth. That don't work. Another one they're talking about is don't play the song too long. You know, try to quick mix. Or try to throw some scratches in there. Try to throw them off. I saw one of the dudes who would think it was E-Rock the other day. I seen him on IG. He was trying to talk on the microphone a lot. He said it can throw off the algorithm, which is true. Like any type of other sound that breaks up the song may throw off that algorithm. Urge, what's up? Big shout out to Urge from Chicago. Make sure you follow Urge too, man, on Twitch. His stream be popping. He don't have that ambient sound no more. you know. Mark Veet says Twitch and YouTube is harder, I believe, for trying to get people to watch if you're just starting off. Facebook and IG is a little bit easier just because friends and followers can see that you're live. And that is true. Facebook and IG is easier. You can get because your fans or your friends are already there. Okay? They're already there and it's easy to go off. All right? So, now what I've been able to do is that I stream to both Twitch and my Facebook fan page at the same time using Streamlabs OBS. Now there's also other third-party software or websites out there. I think it's like Restream or whatever that just Google it. It'll allow you to stream to multiple platforms. But yeah, that is true. IG and Facebook are a lot easier because your friends are there, But so all I know is that I set my stream time for like 3 hours, or 2. I'd say 2 hours set, and I put Facebook, my Facebook fan page, and Twitch on my Streamlabs OBS, and then I pressed the button that says go live, and then I got my phone. And I put it on IG Live, and I use the iRig for the phone, And so now I'm streaming to all three on 2 different types of devices, right? And sure enough, sooner or later, Facebook gets stopped, then IG gets stopped, but guess what keeps going? Twitch keeps going, all right? And so and that's why I say stream on Twitch. Is it going to be difficult to try to bring your fans and viewers there? It will be. But I guarantee you will have a better experience because you're not going to get cut off there. You're not going to get cut off your stream. Oh, I got another one that people always say to me, well, stop playing copyright music. Then you won't get hit with the copyright police. Yo, that shit fires me the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie. Stop playing copyright music. Dude, I mean, hello, I'm an open format DJ. That is what I do. Now, if you play that funky shit and like nobody fucking knows what the fuck it is, but you're vibing them out, more power to you, man. Fucking more power to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're playing non-copyright music and your freaking people are there, yeah, I don't play copyright music. I'm special. They don't get me. Dude, I'm not going to call this dude's name out, but he's always one-upping in our group, DJ Friends group. Well, I don't play copyright music. Whatever, dude. All right, so, but yeah, I mean, if you're getting away with it and you're not getting cool. But look, I'm an open format DJ. I play music that other people are familiar with, right? I play music that triggers people's memories. All right, not some random house beat or some random jungle beat or whatever. I play open format music, of multiple genres that people are familiar with. That's what I do. That's my brand. Okay, so yeah, don't play copyright music. It's not gonna work for me, dude. You know what I'm saying? So back on streaming on Twitch. Like I said, Twitch is not going to stop, and that's why I prefer and I recommend to start streaming on Twitch. You know, because you're not going to get hit on copyright with your live stream. Now, with Twitch, after you're finishing performing, it's going to record your set, okay? And it's going to save it onto your profile. And that's when it gets hit with the copyright, is your saved sets. But while you're streaming live, it's going to keep going. It's going to keep going. Oh, man, that's funny. DJ Koi says, stranger voice for people who complain on the internet is very similar to mine. But yeah, so, and that's why I say go to Twitch. Now, is it going to be hard to pull people on there? Yeah, it's going to be harder. It's going to be harder than usual. Yeah, it is, But guess what? The good things come to those that have to work hard, right? You know what I mean? For example, okay, here's another reason why. And before the whole COVID thing happened, what did we used to complain about? Right? Aside from requests, we always complain about requests. Oh, let me pull full circle on that. We used to complain about requests. We used to complain about DJing for free. What are motherfuckers doing right now? They're fucking DJing on IG Live and Facebook Live for free. And what are they doing there? They're taking requests. Right? Is that ironic or what? You spend your whole freaking career complaining about DJing for free, complaining about taking fucking requests, but here we are DJing. I say we because I'm fucking doing it too. DJing for fucking free on fucking IG and Facebook and asking for requests. Hey, what do you guys want to hear? Whatever you guys want to hear, go ahead and throw it in the chat. I'll try to fit it in. I was like, motherfucker. Oh, and then like 2 months from now, 3 months, however long it is, I'm going to go to the club and go, yo, dog, I got a request for you now, bro. Take my shit now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but you're doing that, right? You are DJing for free on Facebook and IG, But let me tell you how you can make some money. You can make some money on Twitch. The potential is there. Now Twitch is owned by Amazon, so it's not going to collapse. All right, nothing's gonna happen to Twitch, right? And so with Twitch, there's potential to make money there. Now, someone says, "Well, isn't Twitch primarily for gamers?" I mean, it was at one time. It was primarily for gamers, right? Now, the whole gaming community is all about the Twitch, and they know what Twitch is. And they're over there, and there's people like Ninja, Nade Shot, all these other big-time people in the esports community that are making millions on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I say, why can't that be you? You can make money on Twitch as well, But you just gotta build it. You gotta build it. And you gotta build your following, and it will come. And what you're just DJing at? You're not even going anywhere, And you're just sitting there in your little studio or whatever, in your room, whatever, And you're playing. You know what I mean? So and that's why I said try to go on Twitch, start building your following. And you may be able to earn money. Well, you say, well, tough guy, how can I earn money? How can I earn money on Twitch? Tucking all that shit, Hey, so you could earn money on Twitch through subscriptions and through tips. And one thing that's good about the Twitch community is that they're accustomed to giving tips. You know, it's already built in their custom. You don't have to sit there and thirst for it. You don't got to be there on IG talking about, yeah, if you like what you hear, go ahead and donate to my Cash App. You know, go ahead and hit me up on my PayPal. You know, you don't got to thirst for it. It's already built in to the Twitch community. You know, you just post it up there. You know, post your freaking your link your what is it, your PayPal account or whatever to the tip jar or whatever the case is. You had, you like my voice, man. So yeah, it's already built in the whole system, man. That's why Twitch is, you can make money there, man. And there's a potential to make money. I mean, I challenge you, go on Twitch one night, because you're not really doing anything at night. Are you got a special gig you're gonna go to at night? No, I don't think so, right? So go on Twitch, go look at other DJs that are streaming on there. Oh shit! Look at that. You see that? Rage just donated $5. You know, I gotta go back and give that to him. So I didn't prompt him to do that. But see, he just look at that. He just showed how easy it is to tip me $5. He tipped me $5 because he likes my voice. You know what I mean? Let's see. DJ, logistical question for you then is, I'm all ears. Oh, okay. Mark, DJ Mark V said, have you heard that Mixcloud will start a live streaming service? I did hear that, and I haven't got a chance to check that out yet. But that was one of my tasks for myself to do, was to check out that Mixcloud. So maybe perhaps I could stream live and have it recorded on Mixcloud at the same time, or have it go out on Mixcloud. So I am going to check that out. Maybe next week, next Monday when we talk about it, I'll have something. I'll have something for you about that. You know. All right, and how can you make money? But yeah, you can make money on Twitch, man, and that's where it's at. Where you going? How can you make money on Facebook? You know, how can you make money on IG? You know, on IG Live. You can make money on YouTube. You know, after a while, after you get so many subscriptions or whatnot, you know how that goes. You know, and then they throw the ads on there. DJ Decoy 858 says, say we'd want to get together a 3 to 5 DJ and Q&A cut session online. How would you figure that get put together? Okay. So I'm thinking, let me back up. A couple of guys like with Urge and all them from Chicago put together this stream music DJ festival. And then what we did is that we jumped from account to stream. Now with this Q&A session, you know what? And I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it. I believe you can do it maybe through another third-party conference app using Zoom. And for example, here on my OBS stream, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. And for example, anything and everything I put up on my computer is going to be streamable, you know? Let's say, for example, YouTube, right? I can pull up YouTube. Well, you're going to see all my YouTube choices here in a second. Let's see. I can pull anything up on my YouTube. Look, check it out. And it's going to play on the stream right now. Here it is, look.
What you should be doing is just shortening your distance on your fader, on your rep movement, everything. Just needs to get a little bit more compact, a little bit more disciplined.
Right here.
All right.
I'm streaming this Beat Junkies live right now.
See Shimo, good vibes.
Right? I'm on this YouTube and it's streaming, and the stream is picking up everything. It's picking up everything that is on this monitor. This specific display.
The Beat Junkies homeroom.
All right.
I want to see some crazy enhanced emojis. Now, go.
Yo, see that shit? You know, you can do that. I'm gonna say what's up, her. I'm gonna say what's up. You know?
Yeah.
So everything that you're streaming or everything that is on that specific monitor is going to be coming up in the stream. So my theory is that you can do that with Zoom. You can with the Zoom you can put it up there, and you can have multiple DJs connected to the Zoom. But obviously they got to be connected to their computer somehow, right? The audio's got to be connected to their computer, and run the microphone in. Like what I got here that's connected to the computer, and I think I showed you guys before, is a USB microphone. Let's see if I can show you guys. Let me move this camera. Watch out, don't get dizzy. See that right there? That's a USB mixer. All right. All that it's everything audio is plugged into that mixer, and the USB is coming into the computer. So it's picking up all the sounds. So, you know. So that's my theory on how you can get 3 to 5 DJs doing a Q&A cutting session online. Urge says, I'm waiting for that monthly stimulus check so I can grab another laptop for Streamlabs OBS. So let me ask you this, Urge from Chicago. Did you tried streaming? Obviously you tried streaming, but how is it working with the same laptop that you're DJing with and running the OBS? Because I tried it with last year when I tried streaming. It was working, but it was pushing my laptop big time. It was pushing it big time. So, but yeah, but like I said, you can use your same laptop. If you have a powerful laptop that's good enough, you can use the same laptop to do Serato and run the OBS. Now, I would highly recommend that you have an external monitor and plug that external monitor in so you can monitor OBS and Serato. Okay, because obviously if you're putting it all on one screen, it's like switching back and forth. It's good with OBS. Urge says it's good with OBS, but not with Streamlab. My screen starts to glitch, and I concur as well. When I tried using the Streamlabs OBS with the Serato on the Mac, it was hard, and I had to downgrade the resolution. It was pumping out too much. I tried DJing with videos and using the OBS and Serato, and it was pushing my MacBook to the extreme. And I heard the fan going off. I thought my MacBook's gonna die and stuff. And so you may or may not need another device. Hey, some of y'all got a significant other. Hey, go steal their computer. It said, hey babe, can I borrow your laptop right quick? They go, why you not borrow my laptop? Oh, I just wanna use the stream OBS. If you don't mind, what's OBS? Don't worry about it. I just want to borrow it. Go take her laptop. Or his laptop. It's 2020. Go take your significant other's laptop and put OBS on it, dude. There goes. That's Mrs. Furious Paddleboard 619. What's OBS? Don't take my laptop. What do you need my laptop for? But yeah, go take a try to go get another laptop or something and try running it from there. What I haven't tried yet is that they have OBS Streamlabs OBS app for the phone. So I don't know how that works. I'm gonna try that too. It's gonna be dope, man. I'm gonna try that. But what I do want to try out in the future is I want to try to get more people here on the podcast. And I'm going to attempt that Zoom theory and get people here through Zoom and stream it. Just like how I showed you, I was streaming the Beat Junkie session live. Like I said, that's my theory that you can do that through Zoom. So I'm gonna try that, and we're gonna kick that off. Anybody else got any other questions? Taking a Q&A, fielding it. Rage, you have a question? Urge, you got a question? You know, Alvin, got a question? What's up, Alvin? You know, Decoy, got a question? You know, yeah, you know, a big shout out to all the DJs from Dance from Home. You know, I am watching and I am definitely seeing the progress on your guys' streams. And I'm like, yo, and I was just telling Rage, I was like, yo, I need to step my shit up, dude. All these cats are stepping their shit up. I need to step my shit up too, man. You know, I was like, dang, dude, they're all freaking stepping their shit up, dude. You know, man, and that's another thing. You know, um, obviously, you know, working on your stream, that's a constant. That's a constant thing, you know. I mean, you can always improve to make it better until you finally get it to the way you want to look. You know, I don't know if you caught a couple of my shows when I'm streaming. You know, I changed it up to put like video and graphics in the background. You know, uh, probably because Urge was stepping it up. You know what? A lot of the guys from Dance from Home was stepping it up with the graphics. I'm like, yo, man, I got to step my shit up too, dude. It's like, see, y'all are helping push me, cause I'm like, yo, I gotta step my shit up, dude. Yo, Rage, did you see Ryan Live's stream? He stepped his shit up too. he like Ryan had this thing like where he would come out and he had like a banner, like how I got my banner, like this, you know, just the logo, and then you know he puts the music in the background, right? Let me put the music in the background. You know, where is that at? You know, he puts the music in the background, and then when he comes to right, he had this smoke background just populate the whole screen. I was like, that is sick. I was like, that's sick. You know, yeah, man. Oh, flip side, yo, I saw flip side shit too, man. You know, I was like, yo, that's what I'm saying, dude. Every time I see that shit, you know, yo, see other people's streams and I see the progress, it makes me like, yo, I gotta step my shit up, dude. You know, exactly, Urge. You know, we're helping each other out. And the thing is, like, yo, look, I'm not one of those cats that be hoarding on the fucking knowledge. Like, yo, you know, if I put my stuff out there, you know, they're gonna steal it, and you know, then they might be better than me. I don't want to give them my tools. Man, whatever, dude. Or those motherfuckers that be hiding their tracks. Don't look at my tracks, man. Don't. You know, trying to hide their tracks or whatever. Dude, look, if I learn something new, I'm gonna share it with you guys. All right. Number one, a lot of you guys are in different markets, so it's not gonna affect me any. You know what I mean? And number two, dude, I'm all about helping other DJs out. That's what it's all about. You know, of all the DJs that I've helped out, they've helped me out in return. So it's always a scratch your back, scratch mine, you know, and you know, and there's those guys that don't help out and they just all for self. Okay, more power to you. More, I'm just gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna do my own thing. You know, more power to you. More power to you. Yeah. Flipside shit is on point, man. Matter of fact, I jumped in Flipside's stream the other day. He was playing Call of Duty. He was playing Call of Duty, man. He wasn't DJing. He was playing games and shit. He's like, oh, it's the first time I'm playing games, you know. But yeah, it's all about helping other people out, man. You know, and because it'll always come back, bro. You know, how many years you all been in the game? Decades you all been in the game. How many times have you helped somebody out and that shit come back around? Boom. You know, that's always the love, man. It's always the love, dude. You know, it's always the love. You know, and you know what? I have shared some of these secrets. It's not even secrets. I've shared what I've been doing to stream, and guess what, man? You know, you guys have taken it to a different level. You know, and then I'm looking at you guys like shit. You know, I can do that too. You know, whose stream was that I was watching? Was it Flip stream? Rage. It was someone's stream was like, he said, yo, check out my boy's stream. And I looked at it, I was like, yo, that shit's kicking. I was like, yo, I know exactly what I'm going to do. You know, I know exactly how I'm going to do that. Urge says lots of DJs and some stab me in the back. You know what? And that's true. And that's true. I've met some that has come around and stabbed. Didn't reciprocate, but that's fine. That's fine. You don't want to reciprocate. That's cool. I remember that. I'm going to remember that you didn't reciprocate. Trust me. Believe that. And it already happened. It already happened. One of the promoters from Hawaii. No, I tried to go DJ somewhere here in San Diego in my own market. And keep in mind I've already got a residency out in Vegas, right? And I said, hey, look, I want to DJ here. Da 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 da. What's up? Is my resume? Does this and this? It was like, no, it's okay. Matter of fact, no, they didn't say no, it's okay. They didn't respond back to me. I was like, all right, cool. All right, bet. Guess what? It came around. Because when they wanted to go DJ in Hawaii, and one of the promoters came, or the promoter from Hawaii called me and says, hey, do you know so-and-so? And I was like, I know that mofo, and he's not good people. Boom. Comes around, goes around. Fool. Oh, it's just business, bro. Don't need to get your feelings hurt. That's why I'm good, man. I'm good. You know what? I'm all about helping people. Because, how many more years I got left doing this? It's probably limited. It's limited. The door is gonna freaking close. And all the knowledge that I have it's not gonna do me no good out here retiring and playing freaking video games and shit, Right? Lots of them ain't around no more, so all good up in the hood. Exactly. Rage knows, Urge knows, a lot of y'all that have been DJing for decades. Exactly. How the fuck do you think you've been DJing for decades? How the fuck? I don't fucking just open up a goddamn Cracker Jack box and be like, yo, I'm gonna fucking DJ, and then next thing expect to fucking sit there and DJ for like fucking, a year or two. As a matter of fact, you know what? When I moved back to San Diego, in 2010 after being, bouncing out all around the military, and I hooked up with Rage, and from then on I said, yo, I'm gonna get back into DJing, yada yada yada. Boom. So during that time I got back into the DJ life. Theo, what's up, Theo, on Facebook? What's going on, man? Hey, make sure you follow Theo at Gaming Life. He's got his own Gaming Life website. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so where was I at? Yeah, I've only met one DJ during that time in 2010 that was a college student that still DJs today. Oh shit! Big shout out to Cinema. Let's go. Big shout out to my man Cinema on the follow. Yo, go make sure you follow at DJ Cinema. He's also streaming on Twitch. I haven't checked him out yet, but make sure you guys follow him on Twitch. Give him some love, show him some love, give him some follow. Don't pop in his room. Don't be like Rage up here trolling me on my shit. Nah, I appreciate Rage, man. But that's what it's all about. And that's one thing also about the Twitch community is that we support each other. You know what I'm saying? You guys come in the stream. I say, hey, go follow at DJ Urge. He's out of Chicago. Make sure you follow. Make sure you check his stream. Make sure you follow Alvin. Check him out. Check out his stream. We support each other, and that's how we're gonna build our community. It's not. I mean, is it gonna be slow rolling? It will. But for example, I hopped into I follow and I now subscribe to Ryan Live. I pop in his stream and boom, and me and Rage pop in his stream. And he goes, yo, make sure you follow, DJ Rage Online and DJ Furious, da 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 da. They got stream. Next thing you know, I got all his people freaking following me. And that's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna build each other. That's how we're gonna build our community on Twitch and help each other grow. it's gonna be just like that. We're gonna help each other grow. Now I get it. There's a lot of people out there that are like, going back to what Urge saying, being stabbing you in the back or whatever. Man, fuck them. You already know who those people are. You've been DJing for decades, and you can smell them out in a heartbeat. You can smell them. You know what I'm saying? You can smell them out. But that's why we're gonna help each other grow here on Twitch. Build ourselves a following, and that's why it's good. Like that. Like the dance from home is great, because each of us has our own following in our own market. And every time we jump from DJ to DJ or whatever, we're bringing our following to another market. And then next thing you know, everybody's network is building. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so great about that. Hey, Cinema, that's why it's called Fired Up and Furious. That's why it's Fired Up and Furious, man. Someone said, oh, I like you should keep smiling. I said, if I keep smiling, I'm going to mess up my brand. I got to rebrand everything. DJ Smile a Lot. The fuck is that? Fucking smile a lot. The fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, man, Or like that DJ that come out of nowhere. That'd be like hanging out at the booth saying what's up, I'll be like, okay, yeah, let's hang out, let's chill. Let's hang out, let's chill. And then we start building a relationship. And then I'll be able to figure them out, and they'll be able to figure me out and all that good stuff, Logos, love your logos, y'all. You guys make your own, or is there any good sites to get them done at? I admit I got mine professionally done. I got a marketing package, a branding package, that was done for me, through BPM Supreme, BPM Media. So that's where I got my branding branding from. It did cost me an arm and a leg, but I got in there from the very beginning, when I hooked up with A-Rock. He's the one that did that put together my logo and my whole marketing package or whatnot. Anger management. Rage is here. He's here somewhere. He's probably multitasking, playing games and shit, and watching the stream. How do you think we all stepped up live streaming after a week, bro? It's networking and feeding off each other's info and knowledge. That's what Urge said. Yo, exactly. Excuse me. And that's what it is. It's like, for example, Senem, who was that DJing the other day? Bugs was DJing the other day, live, and I jumped in the stream, and he was having sound problems. What'd I do? Boom, I stopped what I was doing. I called him. Yo, what's up? What are you doing? You need some help, bro? Da-da-da-da. You need some help, bro? Boom. And he's like, oh, this is what's going on. And I helped walk him through it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. That's why I'm trying to get you all to freaking, I'm trying to get you all to buy this. Right? This simple shit right here to make your sound quality sound good. Instead of that in your ambient sound of driving down there, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get y'all to buy this. Matter of fact, hey, where's D-Double? Are you here? D-Double should be getting this coming here soon. It's supposed to be here, April 20th. I ordered 2 weeks ago. Yeah, exactly. Cinema got one. Why would you want your sound, why would you want your sound sounding like that dude with a broke radio trying to bump his sound? No bass, all treble. Why do you want to sound like that? I'm trying to help y'all out, Trying to help y'all out, dude. I mean, from the first time I pulled out, like, what we did this like a month ago, I said, hey, buy this. It's a month now. If you bought it, you would have got it. You would have got it by now. I get it. It takes 2 weeks. No more Amazon Prime 2 days. I get that. Buy it now. This isn't the quality sound of your music, doesn't your brand deserve that quality sound? DJ D-Double said he's on that ambient sound life. Hey, he not gonna be after tomorrow. Hey, big shout out to D-Double though, yo, yeah, cause yeah, he definitely helped me out on the Vegas circuit. So, I can't be mad at that. I was resident there for 8 years, so I can't be mad at that. You know, that's why I had to hook him up. You know, I don't want his goddamn. I don't want to hear his ambient sounds any fucking more and shit. You know. It's definitely back order for a month. I mean, try the two products, but however long it's going to take, if you are going to stream with your phone, just fucking get it, man. Sooner or later, it'll come here. But I was talking to me and Rage were just talking about it. You know, and the question is, how long do you think the streaming thing is going to last? Do you think that once we get back to our normal lives, we're going to people are going to stop streaming? I say no. Because once now people have the technology and they have the knowledge, it's so easy just to go on and then and start DJing and grab that attention then grab and captivate your audience. It's so easy to go out there. And that's what we love doing. We love playing music for other people. And it's so accessible right now. All you gotta do is plug your phone in, plug it into the goddamn iRig, right? All you gotta do is plug it in, boom. And it's that simple. It's coming from the mixer all the way to the iRig, and boom, now you got quality sound. Not that shit, you know what I'm saying? Have you tried using your S9 mixer for sound? Like plugged it straight into the computer, the USB? I have not. But right now my S9 mixer is plugged into my USB mixer. So and the USB mixer obviously is plugged into the computer. So send money. Yo, I'll help you out, man. You got my number, homie. Call me, text me. You know. But yeah, I haven't tried that S9 mixer for sound. But you know what? Guess what? If you're gonna buy some shit, buy a USB mixer. Buy maybe like a 4-channel or something, or even a 4-channel. I bought a nice 12 channel, because I'm like a pack rat. I was like, man, I don't know. I may need 12 channels at one point. But right now I'm using 1, 2, 3. I'm using 4 out of the 12 channels. My MacBook right here is the one I'm running this sound. The MacBook is plugged in, to the mixer, the USB mixer. Rage said baller, man. Okay, all right. So I have to admit that I'm fortunate and I'm blessed to have a job still. I have a day job. I am a government employee and I'm also a retired Marine Corps. So DJing is one of my sources of income, but it's not my only source of income. So is it easy for me to say that? I'm grateful for it. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not grateful during these times to be blessed to have money still coming in. So I'm not going to sit there in front about that. So I like the nick that you're using now, though. It's clear. What webcam are you using? Right now, I have 2 webcams. I have the webcam I'm using right now is a. Let me show you what it is. The webcam I'm using right now, your orders, is Streamlabs. Actually, it's a Logitech StreamCam. Logitech StreamCam. Let me pull it up. Logitech StreamCam. So let me pull it up here. That is the camera that you see me using right now. Is this Logitech StreamCam? All right, it's pretty clear. It's obviously it pumps out in 1080. I also am using the Logitech 920. I think it's 920, right? What microphone am I using? I'm using a blue microphone. So let me look at this blue microphone. Microphones. For this, I am for right now when I'm DJing, when I'm talking on this podcast or it's just not even on here. Yeti series. No, all microphones. Should I guess they don't make my microphone anymore. But I'm using this microphone blue. It's by Yeti. There it is right here. Blackout Spark. See, I'm always I don't even want to show this anymore and shit. Fucking y'all think I'm fucking balling and shit. No, I've been collecting this shit, man. I bought this a while back. Quit tripping, homie. Damn. You know, this is the microphone I'm using right now. Blackout Spark by Blue. It's an XLR condenser mic for both pro recording and streaming. All right. Now Rage is the one that got the damn Shure mic. I don't know, but don't put me on blast. He got the Shure mic and shit. Cinema, yo, hit me up, bro. I'll hook you up and shit. I got you. You know. But yeah, he's the one that's rocking that. You know. But I do. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get that Shure mic. I want to get that Shure mic later, man. But shit, yeah, man. Look, here's the point I want to make, man. The quality sound matters. Why? Because the quality of your brand matters to you. So you have to extend that same courtesy to the quality sound that you're putting out. That's just the bottom line. You know what I mean? You know? That's just the bottom line. All right, Sedema. Look at that Urge baller. Like, come on, bro. Come on. You know? Hey, that's that retired Marine Corps life. See, you put in 20 years in the Marine Corps, hooking and jabbing and shit like that. Hey, you know, you can buy some toys too, you know. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not gonna front. Like I said, I'm very fortunate to you know have a steady income. You know, I'm still a government employee. I still work for the government. I'm still on essential staff. You know, and I'm retired Marine Corps. You know, so you know I have multiple sources of income. You know, DJing, you know, makes up for 20% of my income. So, you know what I mean? Illuminati shit. Look at him, freaking. Oh man, y'all are killing me. You know, but still, look, go ahead and save up for it. You know what? Ask for some donations. Go ahead and ask your family members to hook you up. You know, for some, you know, to get the iRig. You know what I mean? So you can sound professional. You know what I mean? You know. Thanks, Urge and Alvin. Yo, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, I mean that's what it's. And going back to the network of DJs, that's what it's all about, man. It's about helping each other out and help each other grow. Pause. And you know, in the Twitch community. So I do recommend streaming on Twitch. Go check out other DJs on Twitch. Who a Shortcut was on there. Shortcut has like has a steady show on there. I just seen Jay Espinoza on Twitch as well. You know, there's a lot of other DJs on there on Twitch. Just go ahead and find them. And Chicago's own Flip Sides on Twitch. You go check that out. You know, but check out DJ Urge. Check out Urge. Check out Alvin. Make sure you follow each other. Follow at DJ Rage online. He's going to be coming up with a Friday mix show. We call it the Friday Night Street Party out here when he was on the radio. Hopefully he's going to bring that back. Man, sky's the limit, guys. Sky's the limit. All right, so let's go ahead and help each other out. And you know, I'm gonna take us out, man. Take us out. My boy went direct from his DJM 800 to mic input on his laptop, and it was clear. Yes, you can put your mixer and plug it straight into the computer, the same computer you're using OBS, and it will pick it up as a sound device, a sound input device, like a microphone. All right, so yo, if you got any other questions. Go ahead and hit me up in the chat. Go ahead and hit me up in the DMs. Send me a message. Let me know what your questions are. I'll go ahead and ask it. What I got coming up for the week is we're gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Wednesdays I have a West Coast Wednesday show. It's gonna be starting at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time. On Thursday, I'm gonna do a throwback type of show, going from Thursday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday I'll be streaming from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be doing some nightclub shit then. So thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure you try to tune in next week. I'll be on the same time at 7 p.m. next week. So hit me up with your questions when you got it, man. Thanks, guys, for checking it out. Shout out. Make sure you follow also DJ Decoy 858. You know, shout out to Alvin. Make sure you follow him, Alvin Ease. Follow at DJ Urge. Follow at DJ Rage Online. Y'all stay safe, man. I'll see you all later in the week.